everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sabrina from Sabrina's Books and Crafts, and we're here doing a Wip and Chat. I have no idea what to talk about, but I didn't want to keep on doing my canvas, my New York painting, because I did already start. I honestly filmed another Wip and Chat, but I was talking about so many stupid things that I didn't want to share. And so, I mean, I haven't done a lot. I just put in these. I just put in some of the colorful things. And yeah, that was it. Okay, I think I should have just changed my color. Oh no, I can put in two here. I mean, do you see those beautiful ABs? This is AB yellow, and I've already put in the ABs in here. I don't even know. Those are all ABs, and this row here. Honestly, from my perspective, the drills do just look dirty. I don't know why, but yeah. But I think it's just when I look from a different angle, I will be so happy. Okay. Right. Now I will take the V, I guess. The V is 797. 797. 797. In case you wonder how I do store my drills, it's actually very, very, very easy. I don't have, okay, wait a minute, I do have to concentrate. 797 V. Oh, this is a beautiful blue. I do not have those plastic storage things. I do use little, you see that? No, I put in, yeah, that was me putting something weird through the camera lens. No, I do have those little baggies. I just did them by myself. I keep them with a paper clip. They are perfectly stored, and I always put on what picture, what canvas it belongs to, and the code, the color code. Right, and I just have them in a box. I ordered them by number, so it is so much easier to find. And yeah. Okay, that was V, right? Double check before I do something very, very, very bad or sad. Okay. Because I have not so much idea what to talk about. Oh, I'm making a shadow. That's stupid. How do I do that right now? Yeah, damn it. Wait a minute. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sabrina from Sabrina's Books and Crafts, and we are doing a Wip and Chat today. As you see, I already started with my colorful part, because I haven't taken you along with the color blocking, white. Oh no, I did. I actually did, but just a little one. Oh, this sparkled so much more on camera. This is so weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope I don't bump you because my leg is between this. You shouldn't see how I'm sitting here and doing this. I thought I have not really any idea what to talk about today, so I'll just give you a little more information about me. And I know I've done the get to know me tag, but those were really interesting questions, like the spirit animal, which I still not really sure if there was, if that made so much sense, what I was talking about. But okay. And I hope that the lighting is okay. I'm moving to the edge of my table, so I hope it's okay now. No, I'm still doing too much shadow in here. Maybe I can brighten up that later. Yeah, okay. I thought I would give you, I don't know, a few facts about me. Okay. What am I talking about? I always love buying books. I admit it. I'm really a book junkie. I love books. I love reading. And I'm always looking for a cheap book that I could get. And when I moved in here with my boyfriend, I had a shelf and the top shelf of the shelf, is it called like that? I don't know, you know. And the top was totally free. That means I did have room for, I think, 20 or 25 new books. And all the other ones were, yeah, were filled. And now my bookshelf is double rowed, and of course the top shelf is full and also a double rowed. Yeah, I kind of got crazy on a time, but I know what time that was. That was the time when I started my book blog, which is called Bienes Bücher. It's a German book blog because I'm usually German, speaking, talking, writing. So yeah, for everybody who's interested. And okay, don't wonder, I'm just doing this area here. Oh, you don't see that. I'm just planning on doing this area until here because I am not that comfortable today. I really do have back pain, but it's fine, don't worry. And yeah, I just haven't found the perfect position and the perfect place to do this video or the videos or something like that, so I am still looking for it. I'll take this one, and this is the 742. 742. I do store my drills, by the way, in little paper baggies that I made myself. Well, more had to, because I don't have this plastic container Tic Tac thing. I just store them in little bags. You see, I made them. I do close them with a paper clip. See, works perfectly. Have my diamond painting, how I do call it, and the color code. Right. Okay, 742, double jack, 742, this thing. And yeah, and so yeah, earlier this day I had a little fight with the foil here, because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So yeah, and as you see, I have already done a few colorful drills. Yeah, well, that was because I started 2 videos actually, 2, and I wasn't happy what I was talking about. So yeah, so I figured that it would be make more sense that I might think about what I'm talking about before I hit the record button on my camera. Okay, so bookshelf, books. I love books. Book blog. Have this thing done. Okay, I'm a little weird when it comes to books. I admit that. I mean, I'm fine if there's something wrong with the book. There might be, yeah, a little bump, or, you know, some people don't treat books that well. So I'm fine with it when I do buy a book when it was used. A used book, that's no problem. But when I do buy a new book, I'm really picky. I don't give my books to other people because, I mean, this is just okay. When I think about it, it's so weird because I had a new book that I haven't read and I gave it to a friend of mine to read it. And, well, she read it, she gave it back to me, and I was like, what the heck have you done with my book? I mean, this book cost, I don't know, 10 bucks, 20 bucks. This was a normal book price. Oh, I'm really sad when I think about it because this is just something that I don't do. When someone lends me. I'm sorry, not sure which is the right word. When I have a book from someone else, I do take care that I don't spill something on it, that I don't do something with it. Yeah. But some people don't, and I think this is so weird because, I mean, when something is not mine, I really take care about it. I'm really careful with that. And people are not like that. And so I will never give a book, a DVD, or something like that to someone else. Because I just had really bad experiences with this. And I'm not willing to to be sad or mad about it. So I'm just not doing this again. I know, I mean, it's so sad, but because I love sharing. I do love sharing. But not when, hey, why didn't you tell me? You don't even see. There we go. When I get my stuff back in a very bad shape. I'm not into this. This, I don't know what's it called. What's this? 702. Okay, that was a little fact about me. I'm a little picky about this and about my things. I just take care about my things. I mean, I'm not, it's just a DVD. No, I buy it new. I don't want it to be scratched or that the plastic cover is broken because it's not the way I bought it. So, and right, but maybe some people are not that picky as I am. I am very I'm aware that I'm maybe a little over and But okay. Then what's on my list? I don't like, there are people that I don't like, and I don't like so many people. I mean, not, I don't like much people. I don't like when there are many people at one place. I'm not a fan of that. It's overwhelming for me, and so I don't go to concerts or festivals. I've been to one and that was just a nightmare. And yeah, what am I doing? I don't even know. I always pull this canvas to myself, even though I want to show you. Oh, that was it. Right. Sorry. Oh no, one to go, and whoop. Oh no, there one. All right. Okay, then my birthday is on 25th of December. I know it's in America, it is Christmas, I think. In Germany, we do celebrate Christmas on the 24th, so I am the lucky one who can unwrap presents one evening, because we do celebrate Christmas here on the 24th in the evening. And wait a minute, I have to concentrate. 7 for 1. 7 for 1. 7. There you go. 7 for 1. And that's the P sign. I say the parking sign. Ooh, that's a carrot orange. Yeah, so I'm the lucky person who can unwrap presents on the 24th in the evening and on 25th on my birthday in the morning, or whenever I want to. Right. Okay. People always ask me if it's not weird to have one day after Christmas a birthday. I love it. I mean, I guess people who are born on the same day, I guess there are many. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I love it. I really like it. I don't even know why. I mean, when I was younger, the huge plus point was my parents could never say, okay, no, you don't need it, let's wait till your birthday, when it was something that I just wanted to have in, I don't know, in the summer. And so I did got it most of the times. And I know I've said I'm a little spoiled, but I never take it for granted. So it's not that I expect people to give me everything. But for me, this was perfect because I got presents on the 24th, on the 25th, and sometimes during the year, because I just had always to wait, because I always had to wait so long until my birthday was here. So I sometimes got things. Yeah, so I did enjoy it, but now I just love it. I mean, the one big plus point is it is a holiday, and it's every year it's a holiday. So that's a damn good thing that I definitely will not have to work on my birthday ever. Yeah, that's actually a really nice thing. I can always sleep in. I can always have a really nice cozy breakfast and dinner or lunch or whatever. I'll just have a really nice and lovely day. So that's just the adult version of my birthday. I love it. It's not about the presents anymore. It's about the whole day that I definitely have off on this day. And yeah. Okay, that was another fact. Then I do love nail polish. I really love it. So my nails are, most of the time, my nails are colored. I do my nails by myself. And I do know that sometimes I really mess up and that I color outside the lines. And so please don't mind if one day I might have a colorful thumb or finger or something. That's because I just did my nails. And I do like it. I really love it. I love playing around with painting my nails. Today they are, I don't know. I think it's more, oh man. I think it's more a grayish look, right? I don't know. I think it's more a gray. It was supposed to be eggplant, purple, gray, but I guess it's more a gray. But I don't mind. I like it. So yeah. Okay, do you see any peas? A pea? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, I think I'm not doing that long today. I guess we'll just do a color more. And okay, what facts could we talk about? I do love winter. Right, that's another big fact, I guess. C, 700. I do love winter so bad. I mean, I don't know if it's something with my birthday, because of course Christmas is in winter. But I do love it when it's cold. I love snow. I do love icy weather. I think there's nothing better than sitting at home in your living room when it's snowing outside. This is so pretty. And okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, let's see. And yeah, I love it. And I'm totally a winter child. I love it when it's cold. I don't like summer at all. I mean, when you're freezing, you can always put on something, or you use a blanket, or you put on more clothes. But when in summer, I mean, on one point there are no clothes anymore you could get rid of. So no, winter is definitely my season. Not a summer person. So I mean, summer is great when you're on vacation, when you're lying on the beach and having the waves around you, and this is beautiful and I love it. But I think it might do something, or it might have something to do with when you're on the beach, it's always windy. So that means you don't feel the heat that much as when you're at home in your apartment and you're sitting in front of your cooler or your whatever you use. Yeah, I guess that's a big difference. Okay, that's it. Oh no, there are more seeds. And yeah, so, but I think I'm always a winter child. I do feel good when it's cold, when I can wrap myself in a huge pullover, sweater, jacket, something like that. I do feel good with this. I think it looks prettier than wearing not that much. Okay. Another fact, I do love movies. I do love TV series. I'm totally in love with this whole thing. I could be a binge watcher all day when I'm in the mood to. But just really when I'm in the mood to. Okay, which sign? This thing here. 907. 907. 9. One thing that I really want to talk about is sometimes I feel like I hit my pause button or my mute button, because this is then the moment, or this is the moment when I'm looking for a word that is right. Because, I mean, you know, I am from Germany and I hope I do speak English okay. And, oh, well, the round ones do have the clip too, but not many. And when you just see, when you don't see me or when you don't hear me talk, you can be 99% sure that in my brain there are too many German words, and that I'm looking for the English one. I've seen it when I did the unpacking, I guess, or I think one unpacking. I don't even know if I uploaded it yet. I'm looking at a number of a color, but I'm not saying something, because this is when my brain wanted to say it in German, and one part of my brain just says, okay, come on, you know the number, just say it. And the other one was like, okay, wait a minute, this is English. Wait a minute, we're looking for the right word. Right, 7. And oh man, my wax is not sticky anymore. And no, it's working. And yeah, so please excuse that when you're maybe just hear nothing from time to time, because this is just really the moment when I'm looking for a word that I actually know, but not in the moment. Of course not in the moment when I need it. Okay, so I guess my camera will go out any second, so I will just wrap it up, and maybe I will just keep going without you. We'll see. I know this wasn't a long one, but I'm sorry. But we will keep going. Maybe over here together. I don't know. We'll see. So I hope you all have a wonderful, great day, weekend, or whatever is coming up. And we'll see you, or I'll see you, I'll hear you, you'll hear me anytime soon. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sabrina here, and you're watching my channel. Okay. Thank you for coming over. Today we are doing a Wip and Chat because I do want to get this painting done pretty soon. I'm still stuck on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't know. I mean, I didn't get too far, as you can see. But you see how this sparkles? This is so pretty. The ABs are amazing. So I think we are doing this section or this part, and I will just finish doing the white ones here. And I thought I could do the 90s tag because I'm a child of the 90s. You know, I was born in 85. Oh, so I think I was more a child in the 90s than in the 80s. So I thought that might be a good idea, because otherwise I think I wouldn't know what to talk about right now. And for someone who hasn't been watching, I'm not using the multiplacer because I always think that, oops, if you use the multiplacer, you have those perfect rows. Oh, those perfect rows, and then a little gap, and then again a perfect row. So yeah, I did put everything on one by one. So yeah. And excuse my nails, I haven't done them recently. I think they do look okay for that time. One did break. So, but okay. This is the 741. Excuse me if I do feel, if I'm always a little distracted when I pour out my drills, because I don't want to mess them up, or my painting. Okay, let's start. 90s tag. Favorite TV show? I guess in the 90s, right? I did like sitcoms in that time. I loved Family Matters. I loved Roseanne. But I also watched Smurfs when I was younger. I mean, I was 4 or 5 years old in the 90s. I mean, 5 to 15. So in the early, I did watch Smurfs or just the kids program, you know. And when I was older, I still have a thing for a sitcom, so. But I think my favorite one was really Family Matters. I loved Steve Urkel. I just loved him. You know, I guess, well, not cool today, but I think he would, yeah, I would have a crush on him today, I guess. Not even the Stefan role. I do have a thing for smart people, or for smart guys, so yeah. Okay, that's off topic, I guess. It's a little too much information. Okay. Second question, favorite 90s song? Oh, I think I don't have one. In the 90s. Oh, no, I don't know. I have no idea. There are too many songs that I love. There was not really one artist that I listened to all the time. There were plenty, so cannot answer that. Favorite commercial? Oh, I love the Coke commercial in the 90s. That was always good. Oh, gluing myself. I think, yeah, the Coca-Cola commercial in the 90s. They were awesome. Or Mentos commercial. Or I liked McDonald's commercial. I think I liked commercial much more in the 90s than I do today, because I think today's commercials, yeah, I don't like them today. Oh, shoot. I'm not into them today, so I mean, you know, I always think they were sitting marketing people together and they're talking about what new commercial they could do or create or produce. And when you see some of the commercial, it's like, how bad must have been the other suggestions if this one is the one who won? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if you are one of the marketing guys, but you have to think about the people who watch it. And yeah, I think some don't really think about people who watch it, who like it, who would enjoy it. I think sometimes you cannot really enjoy commercial breaks anymore. And they are so long, at least in Germany, they are so long you can always, I don't know. But okay, that's another topic, I guess. Okay, let's finish those two. And NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Definitely Backstreet Boys. I honestly have no idea of. I think I haven't really heard any NSYNC songs that I know that it's NSYNC. I mean, you can hear that it has to be NSYNC, or the you just recognize the voices. But I was definitely into the Backstreet Boys, not into NSYNC. If I had to choose. Okay. Favorite music artist? Oh. I don't know. I was into the Kelly family pretty much in the 90s. I liked them, but you couldn't admit it. That was the bad thing. You could not admit it because it was so embarrassing. Which is, I think, totally stupid, because every kind of music has its right to be there and has its fans. And I don't understand how kids could be so cruel to laugh about your music taste. I think it was stupid, but we all know kids can be very mean. And yeah, so yeah, I could never say it out loud that I like them. Actually stupid, but yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Do I get this one on camera, this section here? Oops. There we go. Oh, not even free, so... Oh no, that was on. Okay. Next one. Did you collect anything back then, and what did you collect? Yes, I did. I did collect them. I collect something. Oh, okay. I did collect. Do you know those mouses? They're called Diddle. I'm not sure if they were a thing in Germany or everywhere. I did collect those things, and I did collect those sticker album things. I had one with The Simpsons and some, well, and with Barbie. I did have a sticker album with Barbie. I don't know why, but I had it. Okay, that's what I did really collect. And other things? I'm not sure. I did collect a lot of things. But those are the ones that I really was into. The other ones were okay, I have it, but... Okay, let's move it here. Then, okay, do you see? Oh, there's one. There is one and didn't say something. Okay. Next one. How many Tamagotchis did you go through? I loved Tamagotchis. I really did. Okay, wait a minute, I have to concentrate. Those. 7, 4, 2. I had, I think, 3. I think 3 Tamagotchis. I had one, my first one. This one didn't really survive the 3rd day, so I was not really happy with this choice, but everyone had it. So yeah, I had it too. My second one, and the first one was a little dinosaur. So that was kind of cute. But I know that it was 3 days when they grew up or when they had another stage. And I think out of 10 times I made it 1 or 2 times. So that was not the perfect Tamagotchi for me. Then I had a second Tamagotchi that I bought myself because I liked it. I liked the Tamagotchi thing, but not this one, not the first one. I had one where, and you could choose out of, I don't know, 7 or 9 animals, which one you wanted to grow. And that was so cute and I loved it. That was really awesome. And then I think I did buy another one, but not in the 90s. I bought it a little later because I thought it was cute. I don't know why, but I think it was cute, so I bought one. Okay, I'll go, oh, you don't even see, with the E. 974. No, 947. 947. All right. Okay, what else? Favorite video game and console. Console. Nice and right. I did play Sims, and that's something that I still really love to play. Then I had Gran Turismo, I think the first one. But I thought it was like it's a racing game if you don't know. I thought it was the choose a car and race thing. I had no idea that you have to, I don't know, that you have to pay so, oh no, I missed a P, damn it. That you have to pay so much attention with everything else, and that was just not okay for a 13, 12-year-old girl who had no idea how a car works, who was not interested in how a car works, and so I think that was not the perfect gift. So yeah, I was into Sims and into driving games, but not the racing part, more the I'm really sitting on my computer and I drive a car, like with the speeding limits and the lights and signs and crossroads and everything in there. So I did like that. That was actually weird, but I loved it. I loved it. I could play those games for hours sitting on my computer and act like I'm driving a car. So, yeah. But nowadays, more environment friendly than driving a car for hours for fun. Okay, favorite cereal or cereal-free toy? I think in Germany we don't have those toys that people from America or England have, or England maybe, I don't know. But in Germany we don't really have big toys in it or something like that. We just have a little figure, just a little something in it. So I think I didn't even have one of these, or maybe a little dinosaur or a little man or woman, I don't know, just something little cute. Right. And my favorite cereal, I think, were Okay, and my favorite cereal was, I guess, the Frosties or the Chocos. I don't know how they were called. The ones where there are the little chocolate bowls in it. I like them. So yeah, that's my favorite cereal, or that was my favorite cereal. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. 10th question. Who was your 90s crush growing up? I think I didn't really had a crush. No. I think I haven't had a crush in those times in the 90s. For one thing, I was too young on the one side, and I couldn't think of someone who I really liked. No. Thinking about. But I don't think so. I mean, I did like some guys, they were cute, but, or some movie stars, but there was no one that I was like, oh my god, he's talking with me, or someone, or some actor I had to watch every movie with just to look at him. Nope. There wasn't one. That was a real boring time actually when I think about that. So no crush, no nothing. Nope. That's okay. Oh man, I put my section always wider. Okay, but this is it. This has to be it. What was your favorite Disney Channel movie? We, or in Germany, or at least we, oh, there are more. We haven't had the Disney Channel. Where am I here? Over there. Oh man. We haven't had the Disney Channel. I think that just came in the very... Okay, wait a minute, I have to check. Where am I? Oh, so much, okay. We haven't had the Disney Channel, so I guess I will go with my favorite Disney movie. Okay. And that is definitely Beauty and the Beast. Can't tell you why. There was one girl who was reading, and I was totally into reading, like I still am. So I liked her. Then she had a beautiful name, Belle. I liked it, and yeah, and I loved the Beast. He was so funny. When he wasn't mean, he was really funny. So I really liked that movie. And yeah. Favorite show in the 90s. Show like game show or I think when you mean the game show, that was more of the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing. They came up, I think, in late 90s. I think. Because I love a quiz. I love that. I love the question-answer thing. And I love to know stuff. I feel that when you watch something like that, you kinda learn will be a little... Oh, wait a minute. That is not... Whoops. Okay, I did cut that a little... Okay. So I did like quizzes and show or a TV show, maybe a TV show. Then I would go with, oh man, I hope it's right, I'm not sure if it was in the 90s, Dawson's Creek. Or no, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I was obsessed with it. I really loved it. Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite shows. Okay, weirdest fashion trend. Fashion trend. No. I wasn't really a trendy girl, so I was always wearing what I liked, not what everybody else liked. So I couldn't even answer that. I didn't like those, is it called plateau? I'm not sure if you call it in English the same. I don't like those weird high shoes. Those shoes, they looked so ugly. I didn't really like them. So I guess that was a weird trend in the 90s. Yeah, but I have to admit, I did really want to have a pair of those weird shoes. Not because I like them, because everybody liked them. So, but didn't do that ever again because I thought they were not really comfortable. You were 10 centimeters taller than you actually were, and I am a tall girl, so that was, yeah, not so fun when all the guys were smaller than I. So not doing this. I wouldn't do that ever again. Okay. What were your favorite toys? My favorite toys. My favorite toys, I guess my Barbie dolls. I loved Barbie. I dressed them, undressed them, dress them back, or dress again, and pink dress, blue dress, every shade of pink dress. I liked it. So yeah, I go with Barbie. I go with my Barbie dolls. Okay, do you see an E that I should glue on? No glue? Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah. I guess I will find one because I closed my bag, so I guess I will find one. What else do I need? I think I'll go with this big section 666. All right. Ooh, that's very pretty red. Okay, I have to move you a little. Okay, let's go with the big building here. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I'm not finishing this one. Favorite toys, yeah, Barbie dolls, definitely. Then 15, Disney, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network. We haven't had one of those in the 90s. The Disney Channel just came up a couple of years ago that you don't have to pay for. And Nickelodeon was not there when I grew up in the 90s, so but I don't have, honestly, a favorite of those. I like the Disney Channel because, I don't know, I think Cartoon Network is more the the shows that I don't like, and Nickelodeon is over here. There's the SpongeBob thing that I also don't like, and Disney, there are a couple of Disney shows or Disney movies, so I go with this one. What early morning weekend TV shows would you watch? I think I watched everything that I could watch TV. I loved it. I loved the show Playtime when I was younger. I mean, as if you know, I am from Germany, so I don't speak English. From the beginning, and I just taught myself. I was taught in school and those things. So and there was this TV show called Playtime, like I said, and there was the one woman and the dolls or cartoon parts with Jack and Jill, and that was a TV show that I really loved watching, because I haven't seen it. Oh, oops. It had been right. Okay. I don't know where I threw it. Okay. So, okay, yeah, that's I think my favorite, or the show that I love watching in the morning. I knew it was on, I think, on a really not smart time. It was, I think, about 5 a.m. And what kid is awake at 5 a.m. and watching English, learning English TV show? I don't know. But I loved it, but I always watched it when it was on the in the morning, not the 5 a.m. almost night time, the more 10, 11 a.m. I liked it. Then, what favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy? I loved that. There was a time when they had the Flintstones, and I had all of the Flintstones. There was the car of them, and the houses. I don't know. I had 4, so I'm thinking about what has it been. I knew a house that he had to build. It was those plastic pieces, and yeah, I like that. That was nice. Then I think we had a Polly Pocket, a tiny Polly Pocket. That was cute. I had them 1 or 2. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think that was my favorite ones. When I got older, I wasn't into the Happy Meal, so I got no toy when I ordered something from McDonald's. So I think they should invent that. A toy for... Oh no, that sounds... No, I'm not saying that. That sounds weird. Okay, let's just continue. My favorite book. I think I cannot answer that. There were too many, and that would really take a long time to tell you all of my favorite books that I had. detective stories, like the kids or the teenage detectives. So I did like these. Yeah, I think that was what I really liked, what I enjoyed, and I had a lot. And I had those, I don't know, in Germany we called them problem books. It was always an issue or an issue book, I don't know. I don't know why. It was mostly teenage books or young teenage. No, when you're 13, you're a teenager. Those books when one was in love, but the guy didn't like her, or there were some mobbing or bullying going on. Bullying is the English word, mobbing is the German word. There was bullying going on, or your first kiss, your first time, I don't know, being in love, and unhappy love, or when you break up, or everything that happens in between the falling in love and breaking up, all of the first times. And I love those books. I have no idea why, but I loved them. I really did. I know I remember one where the two people met in a train and they kind of clicked, and he or she had to go to her aunt or her family, but then she decided to go with him, and then they do fall in love, and they sit on a lake, and they make out, and I don't know. And then it was, of course, she was getting into trouble because her family was worried where she was, and I loved that book. I don't even know why this is the one that really stayed in my mind. I don't know why. Okay. I think, okay, I have, I'm saying okay a lot. I don't know why. I do have 2 questions left, and I'm not sure how long. I think I will just finish this color, or maybe the next one, how long I ever might talk. And yeah. There you go. What would you watch when you get home from school? Oh, this is so easy. I did watch Mila Superstar. The one, or Superstar, I don't know. I mean, weird thing, I don't know if you know that, because it was a big thing in Germany. It was, or in my class it was at least. And all of the girls watched it. All of them watched it. It was those Japanese, I think, girl called Mila, and she's in a volleyball team or school, and then they're making those amazing tricks to trick your opponent, and that was so cool. I loved that. And honestly, I do maybe watch it when if it would be on. I guess I would watch it because I think it was just so awesome. So that is definitely the one I was looking for when I came home from school, and that was the one I was watching. And the Kickers, the soccer team from, I don't know, China, Japan, how do you say it? And yeah, I think, oh man, I didn't even see that. Stupid me. Well, if the camera would focus a little bigger, that would be so much easier for me. Yeah, I guess answer those two shows were the ones I really enjoyed doing and watching. Oh man, when I came home from school. Oops. Then next, the last question actually. What was your favorite thing? Favorite thing from the 90s that's no longer available today? No, I don't know. Probably something, some drink or something, some yogurt-y thing that is not available anymore, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess, nope, I don't know. I guess when I turn off the camera, I know 10 things that don't come in my mind right now. So, oops, can't answer this one. It's not available anymore. Oh, I know it. This is so good. The Disney, those movies. I mean, I love the movies nowadays, but they're all those animation movies. And I really miss the movies that were drawn. You know, where people drew thousands of pictures and put them together and made a movie. Like the old ones, like the old Beauty and the Beast, or the old Cinderella movies, and not the animation one or animated ones, and not the ones with real people. This is something I think I really miss. I loved that. And what is not available, I mean, it is still available, but I think not doing it anymore. Going to the movies. I love going to the movies, but now it doesn't even make a sense going to the movies, because when you go there, it's like a week later you can buy it on DVD. And I'm more the buy it on DVD part or person, and right. So yeah. I guess that's it for today. I hope I will see you next time. I would think I will finish this one. I don't know, but I think I'm about 40 minutes. So I think I will finish this white area here. That's not so interesting. So I hope I will see you, hear you, talk with you later. Bye everybody.